Okay, according to Pankaj, there you can put a 100 feet goalpost over here, and a T-truss here and a T-truss there, and rest you can put some lights on the foot, these areas. And I wanted to have some lights on top of there, maybe putting a T-truss over there, so that I can have some face lights or backlights. Okay, just we need to take some permissions from that area. Yeah, in this area also, if you can put some light, so that I am not going to hit the windows of the guest. There's not going to be disturbance. You just need to put a light to give some highlights. Same way here, without touching the guest rooms, we can just put lights. And I need some lights to keep in this Jharokas to highlight these things. Those will be very small lights like MR16s or LED pin spots, which are very small size only. So to highlight these things, I need permission over here for sure. Otherwise, there is no point. Need permission for here also to put some MR16 lights. Is there any possibility to put some backlight? It would be great. But otherwise, at least we can need some small MR16 lights. And these Jharokas also, and that Jharaka, small Jharaka also. We can use lot of gobos here to make it look more dramatic effect, and we can put some gobos over there also. So we need to figure out how many gobos we require. And to light up these arches also, we need to have some permission to put these, light up these jalis also. So we need to put battens or some wall washes. Basically, we need to get some nice wall washes which will go up to that height with the proper lensing and the angles. Not the regular battens. We can keep some small LED lights, which are little candles kind of things for all these Jharokas. Go like this. So wherever we have, we need to buy some lights which are flickering, or maybe we can use that lights where Madhav Kapoor has those kind of blinkers. That also will give a good impact. We can put LED pin spots to create a nice rays of lights for all that areas. I need permission for this also to put LED pin spots. One second. Yeah, to put LED pin spots on here, so I get a proper guidelines. This acrylic sheet, if you can give some backlight, it would be great. I need to put MR16s on these railings so that it looks good. Even in the front, we can use on this wall also some small LED flicker lamps where we get easily permission. All the steps we have. Okay, we can use some LED pin spot to create a line from here to there, and use some LED bars or for 200 watts 4i LED moving wash LED bar this area. And if we can get some permission to put some halogen bulbs inside, so that the light intensity will be, I want to create a lot of patterns, more patterns, if we get the permission from there. And in these two areas also we put LED pin spots. These two areas LED pin spots, and move these also to create lines and LED bars. So here we have lot of restrictions. These guys are saying that we can only put lights that to this side, only for one side. They are not allowing to put lights inside. So we need to seriously discuss about the protocols of putting the lights. And I want to put one small MR16 here, which here. So totally 4 sides. Okay, this will be 4 sides. And every light we can take the power from here. Every light we can take the power from here. Okay. And as I'm getting informed, like we cannot even get inside these things, where we can I'm planning to put some Mirchi lights over here to create a pathway. And these are the hotel lights. They are saying we cannot light up this area. We need to talk on these areas. Why cannot we light, and how we can plan. And even if I get a permission to put not this balcony, even if you put a balcony on top, from there at least we can use some sharpies or some lights with the gobo patterns. I can create lot of dramatic effect. But even we can keep it here also. But the permission is not available, and I need to know what are the decor coming here, so that give me the decor drawings, so that I can incorporate some strip lights or LED bars or Mirchi lights or MR16 lights. You can use some lights under this also. Just think of it. We need to ask them to switch on all the lights. Some lights are flickering over here and some lights are off. So before the event, make sure that we get all the lights on, or tell the electrical department. I feel these kind of properties will definitely suit over this kind of open area, where we can use more natural light rather than artificial lights. Like let us treat it like a Brindavan and use very fairy tale lights. And if I can get one or two lights from the top, I can create a nice moon pattern kind of shadow effect, so that it will be more dramatic. Okay, when we create this platform, the left side and the right side railing, we need to find out with the fabricator what kind of lights we can incorporate before fixing it only. Or if he doesn't have, we have to tell him. And I need the drawings or the designs, so that I can put some strip lights or any MR16 lights, which should be like, shock proof and very decently lit up. And coming to this point, I need to light up these trees. I want to put some LED metal lights in this, so I need permission for that. And for these areas and these areas, I want to put a gobo on this, placing this area, like this is the area where I can put, this is the area where this is the area where I can put 3-in-1 pointies, where it is not a disturbance to anybody. Okay, and I can project it over here, and I can create a nice gobo over here, and maybe we can create one more gobo, and on this 1 second. Since there are a lot of restrictions on this top of this structure, if we can buy those LED candles, diyas, we can place it over on top of that on equidistance, then it will automatically become like a design. And if you put too much of light on these walls, we will be not able to see inside beauty. So what I suggest is, like, we will put some small kind of LED pin spots and try to get the architectural value out of it. And we can put those lights also in this, if we get the permission. See, in this also we can get the permission. It is no wire, it's wire free. We need to figure out with the good source of intensity of lights where we can get. And I need permission for these Jerocas, where to put some MR16s and all this stuff. And and these trees doesn't come under the property of this hotel, so I need to put some metal lights, like a couple of trees, 3-4 trees, so that since it looks like a part of the tree, and where I can use it as a canvas of my lighting. And I need permission to put some 3-in-1 pointies or sharpies on top of this railing, where I can use a T-truss without damaging any property of the hotel. So we can project that thing to this thing, because I need some height, particular height, so that it will go into angle of that particular architecture value. I want to create some nice gobos effect over here also completely. So the moment they come, it should look like a more dramatic. And these walls I want to light up with these lights, LED bars. I need permission. I need permission to put some MR16s on these railings, and these railings to light up. We can put lot of electrical candles, or even the available candles, whatever real candles. And I'm thinking to create some gobo pattern over this area also, so that it should be like more welcoming. There is another possibility also. We can put some wall washers over here, so that we get little more intensity on top of it. Otherwise we'll use it electrical LED candle lights. I need to put some MR16s in between also, to show the railing details. And even this structure also is very good. If you light up properly, it will enhance the beauty. Are we incorporating any umbrellas? If you are planning to use some umbrellas, it would be great. I can punch some light from the umbrella, so that also will add a light, a color, and a pattern also. If it is there, it would be well and good. If I can get permission to put some Mirchi lights on this wall, on this railing also, that will give very dramatic effect all this way. If they are not giving the mirchi lights effect permission, we can use some candles also. If we can use some real candles also, it would be great. To light up these pillars, we can use some lights like this, but we have to use some snoots and direction it to this only the red color area, not light spilling on these walls. So you get a nice contrast out of that. And yeah, now when you have, if you are having any designs like this, the mirror thing, all this stuff, let me know, because these lights are hitting my eyes, which I don't want to use lights like that. We can put some nice strip lights under the mirror so that it looks very dramatic effect, and all the lights are hitting people's eyes. So I need to know the complete design of what we are planning for this area, so that I can incorporate strip lights which are not going to hit people's eyes. Okay, now we can light up all this place with this sharpies and all these things, but we need to design, figure out what kind of gobo we are going to give. Do we need to have any wedding logo can be displayed, or do we want any text to be happen? So we can prepare couple of gobos and create some nice design, and it can be more interactive also. So we can use it in a new way, where the entry time there's a gobo, and when there's Jaymala happening, we can create some gobo, and we can create some even people's faces also. I'm just thinking little while. Let us plan something. I'll come out with some more ideas.